Here's Mitch. He looks like your everyday high school student. However, Mitch has a serious problem. He abuses prescription drugs.
Prescription for you, and it looks like you're going to be taking one capsule twice a day. Okay, did the doctor tell you about this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you have any questions at all?
Nope.
Okay,
Good.
just make sure you don't take more than 2 in a day, okay?
Alright, that's good.
Alright, thanks. There you go.
Thank you.
Did he really need that prescription?
In 2006, 2 million teens reported abusing prescription drugs.
Mitch went from abusing prescription drugs to selling them.
In 2007, 2.5 million Americans abused prescription drugs for the first time.
Selling and abusing prescription drugs is prominent throughout high schools.
In 2008, nearly 15,000 people died because of overdosing on prescription drugs.
Mitch thinks this is an average sale, but little does he know the buyer is undercover. Our friend did not truly understand the consequences of selling prescription drugs. Mitch has just gotten out of jail, but did he learn his lesson? We'll let you answer that.
In 2010, 7 million people were taking prescriptions for non-medical reasons.
Is it really worth the risks you take?
Oh, yeah, I feel good.
Oh, shoot. Are you okay, man? What the heck?
Mitchell died that day due to an overdose on prescription drugs.
Don't let this be you. Stay away from prescription drugs. To understand more about prescription abuse, we surveyed one of our classes. 18% of people surveyed have tried prescription drugs. 84% would know where to get them. We also conducted an interview with a professional pharmacist. Do you know prescription abuse happens?
As a pharmacist, I know that prescription medication abuse is happening, and we try to be aware of it. We try to look for warning signs of prescription medication abuse. We try to closely monitor refills of patients, also look for patterns in their medication usage, such as using multiple doctors, multiple pharmacies. Sometimes those are clues that there might be an abuse problem going on.
Do you have any solutions from a pharmaceutical perspective?
There has been efforts in the state of Iowa through the Iowa Prescription Monitoring Program that have helped our efforts in monitoring patients that are abusing controlled medications. Through this program, pharmacists and physicians, both parties can obtain records for patients to monitor their refill history, if they're using multiple prescribers, if they're using multiple pharmacies. And I think this has probably helped the efforts and made a better awareness out there of issues of abuse of controlled medications.
The problem is steadily increasing. They're easier to get and just as harmful as other drugs. There is no clear solution. However, the professionals are doing their best to limit the problem. You can help too. Please help raise awareness about this issue and, of course, only use prescription drugs for medical reasons.